Level 1. New agent trainee. You're born. No badge, no case file, no clearance. Just a name tag and a crib. Every FBI agent starts here. Quantico. 20 weeks of hell before the gun even feels real. Same with you. 18 years of figure it out. Report cards instead of firearms qualifications. Curfews instead of surveillance protocols. Nobody trusts you with anything real yet. You're watched, tested, graded. One wrong move, you're out. But you don't quit. You run the obstacle course of adolescence. Bruised knees, broken curfews, bad decisions. You graduate anyway, diploma in hand. That's your academy. That's your Quantico moment. You didn't get a badge. You got a diploma, a driver's license, and a whole lot of unearned confidence. Welcome to the bureau of your own life. Rank, trainee, clearance level, none, but you're in the building. Level 2, special agent, first job, first apartment, first real paycheck. You've got a badge now, metaphorically, an ID card, a LinkedIn headline. A "will be in touch" email that actually followed through. You get assigned your first case. It's small, entry level, grunt work, filing, but it's yours. You learn the field the hard way. Wrong turns, wrong hires, wrong bosses. Every rookie mistake, you make it. Spill coffee on a laptop in a meeting. Reply all in email you shouldn't have. Show up to the wrong building on day one. Special agents don't get easy assignments. Neither do you. You get thrown into cases you're not ready for. Deadlines, late nights, coffee as a food group. But something happens in level 2. You start to get good. Not great, not yet. But good enough that people stop hovering. Good enough that you stop asking, am I doing this right? You start asking, what's next? That question, that's the shift. That's when you stop being new. Level 3, senior special agent. You've survived the rookie years. You know the building. You know the players. You know which meetings actually matter and which ones are theater. Cases stop scaring you. You've handled enough chaos to know chaos is just Tuesday. This is the promotion nobody announces. No party, no plaque. Just a quiet moment where you realize you know what you're doing. Your 20s, maybe your early 30s. You've got a system now, a morning routine, a 5-year plan, maybe a relationship that's lasted longer than a lease. You start mentoring the new recruits, the interns, the rookies, the people who remind you of you 3 years ago. You give advice you didn't know you had. You catch yourself sounding like your old boss. Terrifying. But it means something. It means you leveled up. Senior special agent isn't about rank. It's about competence. Quiet, earned, unglamorous competence. You're not chasing headlines anymore. You're closing cases. Level 4, supervisory special agent. Somebody hands you a team. Could be a literal team at work. Could be a family, a household, a group project nobody else wanted to run. Doesn't matter. You're not just responsible for you anymore. You're responsible for outcomes bigger than yourself. This rank changes something. You stop asking, can I do this? You start asking, can I get others to do this? Delegation, strategy, politics. Suddenly you're in meetings about meetings. You learn to read people. Who needs pressure? Who needs patience? Who's about to break and needs a way out before they do? Supervisory special agents run the cases from the ground. Boots still in the dirt, but eyes on the whole board. That's you now. Career, relationships, responsibilities stacking up. You're the one people call when something goes wrong. Not because you fix everything, because you don't panic. That's the whole rank, not panicking. Level 5, assistant special agent in charge. The room gets smaller, fewer peers, more decisions. You're not just managing a team now. You're managing managers. This is the level where your life stops being about tasks. It becomes about systems. You're building things that outlast a single day's effort, a career, a home, a reputation, something with foundations. People start asking your opinion before they act. Not because you're the loudest voice in the room, because you've been right enough times that it's earned. The pressure is different here. It's quieter, heavier. Nobody's checking your work anymore. You're checking everyone else's. And somewhere in this level you realize you don't remember the exact day you became someone people rely on. It just happened, case by case, year by year. That's how rank always works. Nobody hands you the title. You grow into it before anyone says it out loud. Level 6, special agent in charge. You run the field office now. Translation. You run your life, fully, completely. No training wheels left. This is peak competence. You've made the mistakes. You've closed the cases. You know exactly who you are and exactly what you're capable of. People come to you for answers. You don't always have them, but you know how to find them. That's the difference between this level and everyone before it. You're not looking for permission anymore. You are the permission. Midlife, mid-career, middle of everything. The chaos of your 20s is a memory now. You've traded volatility for stability, traded figuring it out for, I've got this. This is the rank where your name means something, not because of a title, because of a track record, years of showing up, years of not quitting. Level 7, Deputy Assistant Director. Now you're shaping policy, not just running your own operation, influencing everyone else's. This is mentorship at scale. Your kids, your team, your community. People are watching how you live and quietly copying it. You didn't ask for that, but it happened anyway. This is a strange rank. You have more power than ever, but less hands-on control than before. You're not in the field as much. You're shaping the people who are. Legacy starts creeping into your thinking, not in a dramatic way, in small ways. What are you building that outlasts you? What are you teaching that sticks? Deputy assistant directors don't chase cases. They build the agents who chase cases better than they ever did. That's you now. Builder, not just doer. Level 8, Assistant Director. You oversee entire divisions. Translation. Decades of your life are now behind you, and they add up to something. A body of work, a body of relationships, a body of choices. This is where perspective kicks in hard. The small stuff stopped mattering years ago. You don't sweat things that would have wrecked you at level 2. You've seen enough to know most storms pass. Assistant directors think in years, not days. So do you now. You plan retirements, legacies, what gets left behind. Not morbidly, practically. This rank is about scope. Your decisions ripple further than you can see. A piece of advice you give offhand becomes someone's turning point. You may never know it happened. That's the job now. Impact without applause. Level 9, Executive Assistant Director. Near the top, very few people reach this floor. Not because they're not capable, because most people stopped climbing long before this. You didn't. This rank is quiet. Less action, more wisdom. You've stopped needing to prove anything. You just are what you are. Respect isn't requested here, it's assumed. You walk into a room, and the room already knows who you are. This is late-stage mastery. Fewer battles, better judgment. You pick your fights like a surgeon picks incisions. Precise, necessary, never wasted. The people under you don't fear you. They study you. That's the real marker of this rank. Not authority, influence that doesn't need to raise its voice.